K Black Boxing, coming to you another video. I'm just gonna tell you guys the truth, man. I have a newfound respect for the brother Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder, man. You know, it's Bomb Squad all day, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put that in the hashtag Bomb Squad all day. You know, because he's a phenomenal talent, man. I've seen him grow into the fighter that he is today. You know what I mean? But I've seen this, some parts of his press conference as well. I've seen his interview with Fight Hype, and even Deontay from Deontay's Boxing Nation put up a snippet of what I'm about to talk about. And he's basically saying that how the American fighters get no love, primarily because because of the color of their skin, man, because he's black. He was basically saying if he was from the UK or Africa, he been having the record that he has, he'd be the number one thing talking about in that country if they was from there. He said, but the media and all these other individuals talk bad about the American fighters, and the casuals, will look into that and they would start believing. And it's true, man. If you have a casual fan watching HBO, we already know how Jim Lampley is. Basically, the man racist as fuck. I'm glad Larry Merchant ass is off of it, but it's time for Jim Lampley and Harold and what's the fuck that dude name is that be always doing the damn scoring, man. God, I can't even think of the dude's name. Cause you know why I can't think of the name? Because that's how biased they motherfucking ass is, man. That's how I think it's Harold Letterman. Anyway, I don't fuck what the fucking name. I don't even give a fuck what the fucking name is, man. Correct me in the comment section if you know the motherfucking name they always score for HBO. But anyway, he biased as hell. Jim Lampley's biased as hell. Larry Merchant was one of the most biased racist motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life, man. I'm glad his old ass is gone. And I can't wait for Harold and fucking Jim Lampley to be fucking gone too. You know what I mean? Max Kellerman, he can leave too, man. I'm just being totally honest. I'm getting tired of all them motherfuckers. Deontay, Wilder, man, is definitely not only is the best U.S. and the only U.S. fucking heavyweight champion. He one of the best fighters that we have to offer right now, man. But and like you say, they get no love. Him, fucking Earl Spence, Keith Thurman, all these phenomenal American fighters that we have. I mean, dude, that's the only thing that should be talked about, man. It's okay about the other fighters from overseas and stuff like that. It's okay, they got some talent too, some of them. But none compared to the U.S., man. Come on now. We just been totally honest, dude. We just been totally honest. Let's go ahead and break it down. Now, I've done this before. Now, I said I put it like top fighters or whatever. I had like 5 fighters, and I put their record. They was champions and stuff like that. I said, man, now name me anywhere else in the world that got top, 5 champions with this particular record and stuff like that. To be honest, there's nobody could do it. This is what it is. I even named all the champions in America, and I combined a record. Or, title holders. I can't say champion because in order to be a champion, like Deontay Wilder said, he believed what would change their mindset if he collect all the titles and have this one champion. I believe so too. But even if he did collect that, I'm gonna go back to what I was gonna talk about in a minute. But I'm gonna just go right here. Deontay Wilder, if he collected all the titles, don't you know they still talk shit about you? This is what it is. Let's go down, man. This be all excuses. He beat Joseph Parker. If he beat him, if they was to fight and he beat Joseph Parker, Joseph Parker was the weakest of the heavyweight titleists. He beat Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua, I know he was kind of inexperienced. He didn't have all the fights, man. And they, even though people just said, he's the number one heavyweight because he beat Klitschko, and at that time it would be like, well, Klitschko was basically out of the ring for a year and a half, and he was an age fighter. He wasn't the same Klitschko. There'd be all kind of excuses. If he beat, Bamaris Stavern, they'd be like, oh man, he beat Stavern already. What's the point of fighting him again? And if now he is fighting Luis Ortiz, if he beat him, they're gonna say, Luis Ortiz, 177 years old. Come on, man. The excuses gonna be excuses regardless of what. They just dislike the American fighters, man. So myself and a lot of other brothers has been, bigging up Deontay Wilder and many other brothers that's from America, because we don't even want to got their back. Because fucking American fight fans don't. Your name got to be fucking Lomachenko, Golovkin, Kovalev, post out, some shit like that in order to get fucking love. Or Gonzalez or Ramirez and all that fucking bullshit. If you're not Latino, or especially Eastern European, you ain't getting no love from HBO. I mean, you ain't getting no love from America. You getting all the love, rather. If you're not one of those guys, if you're not one of those nationalities, you're not getting it though. So even though we have all this good talent over here in America that you can promote and talk good about, nope. Just because of the color of their skin, they get no love. I give nothing but props to the brother, Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder. You know why? For addressing it and calling it for what it is. He spoke the truth, man. And more athletes need to do this. And people want to say, oh, well, you got to pull the race card. Because, hey, truth is truth, man. If that man was white, or just like he said, if he was from another damn country, man, please. He wouldn't even have to fight all these guys and it'd be called the best. I want him to fight these guys. These other guys, fans, they don't want no piece of no Deontay Wilder, call him a bum and every goddamn thing else. But they don't, guess what? They don't want to put Anthony Joshua in the ring with him. Shit, motherfucking people thought you was cool. It turned to your goddamn enemy if you even mention that shit. You know what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody stupid. I even say this shit though. I said, man, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder's gonna turn friends into enemies, and it has, because they don't want to put Anthony Joshua in harm's way. Like I said before, even though he beat Klitschko, him getting knocked down and almost not getting up, frightened the hell out of him. And they know somebody like Deontay Wilder land that same fucking punch, it's over. And if he do get up, Deontay Wilder gonna rush him so, he gonna rush him, he gonna pounce on him so rapidly that he's not gonna make it, man. He's gonna win. This is what it is, man. Deontay Wilder got that killer instinct, he got that dog in him. If he see you hurt, if he knock you down, you probably don't get up. Even if you do get up, he gonna bounce on you so quickly that you gonna wish you hadn't got up. And this is what it is. Man. So props to the brother Deontay Wilder for exposing these racists as, individuals that's out here pushing the narrative. He exposed them. He spoke the truth. And hey, man, nothing. I'm looking forward to him and Ortiz. Stepping in the ring, man. It's just a step in the right direction. Like I said, he couldn't get the guys that he really wanted, which is the other title holders. So Luis Ortiz, in my opinion, is definitely one of the best, if not the best, fighter outside of the title holders in the heavyweight division, man. It's just the truth. But like I said, once Luis Ortiz versus Deontay Wilder become closer, I make a prediction. When this came like boxing signing out, like, comment, subscribe.